Hello, so this is gonna be a monthly read for March 2022 for my Capricorns. So spirit guides, ancient ancestors, and angels, tell me about Capricorns, Capricorn sun, moon, and rising, or if you have a lot of planets in Capricorn. What do they need to know at this time? Tell me all the tea and don't leave anything in between. I don't know why, but I feel like there's a lot of drama unfolding like right in front of your eyes, and you're kind of gonna be a bystander to this. Literally with the Seven of Swords, like I feel like a lot of you have the tendency to laugh in a very difficult situation. So I feel like I don't know why I'm picking this up, but I just am. Like literally with the Five of Swords, like there may be an argument or a fight that breaks out, but it's like not with you. Like you're just going to be there. And I feel like you're just gonna be minding your business, like, okay, like this may be something that happens at work. I don't know why, but I feel like it's at work because you have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and this talks about feeling left out in the cold. But Pentacles could also represent money. So maybe there's like one of your coworkers stands up to your boss or something about how much you guys are getting paid, you know, or there's just some sort of argument here that breaks out and you're like minding your business, like, listen, I don't know anything, I'm innocent, like leave me alone. And be extra careful when around cops, because you have the Page of Swords in reverse, acting like you don't know anything, like you haven't seen anything, like sheesh. Like if you could literally see what I'm seeing, literally look how they're both looking at each other, and then the Knight of Cups is like looking this way, like I don't know anything, and then the Page of Swords too is like these are both like looking this way, like yeah, like I don't know anything, I don't know what's going on, like. But yeah, I do see like drama unfolding in your life. So make sure that like you kind of just stay away, because I feel like when people are fighting and arguing, like they're coming from an emotional matter. Because think about it, when you're angry, anger is a secondary emotion, and what that means is that to feel anger, you have had to feel pain or like very hurt and emotional. And that's why I say like these people are coming from an emotional matter, and it is not your responsibility to mature anyone. So kind of just try to leave it be. But yeah, because I feel like sometimes you be trying to be like the peacemaker, but not this situation. Don't get caught up in something that's not your responsibility is definitely the message. You have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Swords, the World in reverse, oh, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Death card. So I'm gonna be honest, I see exactly what's going on here. So this drama that's breaking out, it may be like between a friend group that you already have. This is very specific, so not gonna resonate with everyone. This is definitely a friend group that you are in, and it could be a group of 3 or like an odd number, like for example a group of 5, and it's like them kind of arguing amongst themselves, and you're kind of just there like, okay, like I'm just gonna like chill, I'm just gonna get my popcorn, like you're gonna act like you're invisible. And it's not because you don't know how to defend yourself, but it's like what they might be arguing about is like they might have lied to each other, or I don't even know, I don't even want to get into that, but it just seems like it might be coming out of immaturity, and I feel like you are not really interested. So yeah, you might end up cutting everyone off, or like cutting both of them off. Like it just feels like maybe both parties are wrong, or it's gonna make you see who they really are. And it's crazy because it's like this is gonna happen literally right in front of you. So yeah, excuse me, there's definitely a lot of endings here, but also new beginnings. Yeah, with the 10 of Cups in reverse as well. This could also be like, I'm hearing the ending of an era. So I do think that there is a friend group that like you are like walking away from, or you are accepting that it will never be the same because of some sort of drama that unfolds. And you will find out about tea. Like you will find out about what has been being said about you, about others. I honestly don't think this is about you though, but it's like you're gonna catch a lot of red flags, and you're like, you know what, like if you could sit there and try to talk shit about this person, or if you could sit there and treat this person like that, I don't want to be your friend either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be neither of your friends. Like it just feels like it's gonna help you put two and two together. And I think with the Queen of Cups too, like intuitively you have already felt like like I don't know, like you've been kind of distant or pulling back, maybe working a lot, or you know, just involved in your personal relationships, and like maybe you haven't had time to like catch up. So when you do go back, it's like this is gonna happen. This is what I see happening in March. And with the 8 of Cups in reverse, like I said, I feel like you've already contemplated about this. Like you've contemplated walking away, but you didn't want to seem like a bad person, or like you felt like maybe I'm wrong, like maybe like they're good people, or I'll be like missing out, you know. But I think life will teach you who these people really are. I can see you're very, very protected though. Yeah. So yeah, I think like you're gonna see why you shouldn't stay, you know, or why you should have like followed your intuition in the first place. Just seeing how both of them are really sneaky, or how much ever people are in the group. Anyways, tell me about Capricorn. What do they need to know at this time for March, Spirit? Yeah, so it looks like your money is gonna be really good, or you're gonna be attracting a lot of money and finances. Yeah, I think you might have some extra income come in, or if you're having trouble like paying bills, you might end up paying your bills and having extra left over. But there is like some sort of big transformation or change when it comes to your finances, in a good way, like receiving more finances, or like you may start a side hustle that becomes a career over time, and you may not have seen the growth that you would like to, but you still kind of kept going or kept putting effort into it, because this might have been like a creative outlet. And you like getting the success that you felt like you didn't get in a long time. I do see like long-term success with whatever this is, and even the opportunity to like travel to places that feel like home to you. I think wherever you live, like your environment now doesn't really feel like home. Like it feels very cold and distant, or like you're not your best self there. You're constantly feeling like you're walking on eggshells, or constantly anxious, like you're not gonna be successful, like hopeful. And you can tell, like I feel like the energy there is like people are constantly being deceitful towards each other, or in competition. And I think you don't want that. Like you want genuine people in your life. So it definitely feels like you are more of a loner anyways. Oops, sorry. But yeah, you are more of a loner anyways. And look at the Tower. Like I'm telling you, whatever stability you feel like you had is falling apart, but I think that something better is in the works for you. Literally, what did I just say? I said whatever stability you have right now is falling apart, but there is like something in the works for you. Literally, the Ace of Pentacles, right? Okay, the Four of Wands just shot out of my deck. Like, I literally cannot make this up. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Wands. Yo. Okay, let me explain. So the Five of Wands is people fighting, which I just finished talking about that. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is like, it could represent unpaid bills or being late on bills, but I think this is like someone that is going in circles. Like, you're not seeing progress, you're doing the same things over and over. And I think whoever these people were keeping you in some sort of cycle or loop where you couldn't move forward. It could have even been like some sort of mindset, but there was like something very significant that they are teaching you. And this being the number 5, like, there is definitely gonna be so much change, literally blessings upon blessings. Like, so yeah. And for some of you, I'm not gonna lie, this could be a relationship. Like, you may find out that, you know, your person has a third party, and you decide, you know what, I'm gonna be the better person and just walk away. I'm not even gonna deal with this. Like, I'm just going to walk away. But I think for a lot of you, this is more of a friend group. I think a lot of you are like single and you're not necessarily focused on love. Yeah, like, you might have people here and there, but you might not be taking them so serious. They might be sneaky links. Yeah, see, people that you're kind of just sleeping with, or, you know, they're good in bed but nothing other than that. Like, I don't necessarily see love right now. But I think like someone may come in March, because you do have the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. So someone worthy of commitment may come in March. But I think you're very like focused on work or bettering yourself. Like, there's something that you're like dedicating yourself to in March. And it will bring you a lot of like happiness, a lot of money. And I see you being a little bit more isolated or just detaching. Like, detaching is a really big theme in March, where you're walking away from these people, these situations, not wanting to deal with it at all. So yeah. But yes, Capricorn, I definitely hope you enjoyed, resonated, and that this brings you the clarity that you have been looking for, that I gave you the tea. Let me know if it resonated. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.